This is one of my least favorite things to do, is stretching. I hate stretching. It's so boring. I think it's one of the most boringest things in the world to do. See, I get really tight because of my cerebral palsy. I'm naturally tight all the time. And so, when I was really little, they would have physical therapists stretch me out. And I was told when I was like 8 and older to do stretches on my own. But I would never do them until I would get so tight I couldn't even run when I was trying to play outside with my siblings. But now that I'm a lot older, and throughout the years I would stretch when I would feel really tight. But now I stretch way more because it helps me in sports. I don't do what they say you should do, like stretch 15 minutes several times a day or whatever it is. But I try to stretch 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, just depending on what I'm doing. Sometimes I'll stretch in here when I'm working out. Obviously, before I lift, I'll stretch. But sometimes I'll stretch when I'm watching TV. Like, stretch for 5 minutes, get back in my recliner, watch TV, stretch for another 5 minutes. See, stretching can help you get better in sports. Oh, that hurts. Oh, so painful. Oh. But if you don't stretch, how are you going to be able to be mobile and loose when you play sports? You see, that's for me. If I'm not stretching, then I'm tight all the time. My hips are really tight because of a back surgery I had. So I'm always having to stretch. So, especially like when I'm sick, if I haven't stretched in a couple days, then I can really feel the tightness in my legs by just laying down. So that's why you should always stretch. Because even just for 5 minutes, maybe like 3 times a day, it'll help you. Because then when you play your sports, you'll be flexible, be able to run, be a lot more loose, and honestly, better. You'll just feel better. And I'm not saying it's the most exciting thing in the world. Stretching is still really boring. But sometimes it's the little things that can help you. That can help you in your sports and achieve your goals in your sports and just your everyday health activities. So take 5, maybe 10 minutes, at least a day, to stretch your legs and your arms. And it'll make you feel good. The more you do it, the more you feel better. Like I said, maybe start out with 5 minutes a day, then do 5 minutes twice a day, maybe then work up to 5 minutes 3 times a day. And you'll get 15, maybe you'll even work up to 20 minutes a day of stretching. And then you'll feel better in your sports, activities, and just your everyday life. So stretch, people. It's good for you.